Hi, y'all. I'm gonna get some time indicators to see when. Just a second. Sorry, again, I'm a good worker. Took care of my customer. Sweet woman. There's a time indicator coming out for whatever your tarot reading is about. I want to get one or two more before we move on to the when, how, and where of this reading. Today, we have Let It Be a Mystery, and today, let me get one more. Jesus. That just hit me like a ton of bricks, not gonna lie. It's the right time to take action. So fast paced, fast paced. You might have realized something today. You might have gotten a message today, something that shocked you to your core today. Let's figure out why first with the tarot. That card has never come out. The second one was it's the right time to take action, as well as let it be a mystery. So I'm hearing for a lot of you, things might have been shrouded in mystery up until today, and now that you've gotten the go, whatever, you have to make a decision. You might have reading messages in a different reading I did. Let's see though if my instinct, Jesus, this fucking chair, if my instinct is right. Okay, so you might have experienced some sort of lack of direction, just floating in the ether, also procrastinating, so a bit standing in your own way instead of a new project, like a new idea, a new discovery to take place. You've been just kind of standing in your own way. There was an inner conflict when it came to what you consider yourself to be able to do, what you consider yourself to be able to achieve. Very depressed, very unsure of yourself, anxious. You might have had issues sleeping at night, not knowing what to do, just feeling hopeless, but there's hope on the horizon, honey. Channel your inner Aries. Don't let anything bring you down. You're much stronger than that. You're headstrong. Keep planning, keep progressing forward. Now let's see, what is this about? Like specifically, what is this about? An emotional endeavor that caused a lot of disappointment. You had to walk away from something. You had to leave it behind. That's why you felt, I'm hearing something fell through, which made you feel depressed. And because of that, you kind of just stayed in this depressive state. Again, Five of Cups energy. You really might have messages in another reading I did. You focused very much so on the Three Cups that you lost, without focusing on the Two Cups in the background that you still have and that you can be grateful for. And that's why it felt like many opportunities, especially financial, but just in general, opportunities were lost to you. And right now, or this is something, that you might have been, coming out of, tempering your energy, knowing when to charge forward, knowing when to pull your energy back, and you figured that out by going within, right? You might be coming out of this hermit state right now. This is the Let It Be a Mystery. Don't focus on the outside, focus on your inner light, right? Now, with these two other cards, this is all, by the way, this is all connected to the first card that came out, which is Let It Be a Mystery. These progressions of things basically tell me that you had to just trust spirit, you had to trust divine timing, and focus on the own work that you can do. Now that it says it's the right time to take action, and we have today coming out as well. Today, by the way, it doesn't have to specifically mean this day. It just means today, in this state of mind that you're in. So not 5 years ago, but in the last month, the next month, so today, in the present moment, right? Let's see what wants to come out. Okay, it's the right time to take action, and funny enough, we have the Temperance card coming out in the reversed, which is like being impatient, basically, like trying to realign, rebalance, like the energies, not doing too much and not doing too little, you know what I mean? Let's get a clarifier for that. Because you can't tell the collective it's the right time to take action and then tell them they're being too impatient. That's like contradictory energies. Okay. The truth will be revealed to you. You will have clarity very soon. Right now, the time, okay, this could be connected to love. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie, because I saw this as your shadow, the shackles that you have, dealing with that, you let it be, you just focus on your light, right? Where was he? I think I put him back in the hermit. You focus on your light, you realize the power that you have the power to let go of these attachments that are restricting you, codependency, materialism, all of this. You might have practiced the art of detachment, which, like Sisyphus, kind of, you just did your work. You clocked in, you clocked out, you went to bed, you clocked in, you clocked out, you went to bed, you didn't think too much, you didn't feel too much is also what I'm hearing. You just detached and did your work, and that is being rewarded right now. Even though you feel like, okay, thanks for rewarding me, it was a very empty time, but it won't be, because what's coming is strength and love. Strength and love, a sure person, a person that is sure of themselves. So it feels like those, usually I get very clear answers, and I ask spirit, what is it that you mean, what are you referring to when you say it's the right time to take action? And they're not being very clear about it. They're not being very clear about it. They're more so telling you what you did right and what's coming now. But what's next in terms of action, I'm hearing that you know the answer. You know the answer. You know the answer. You pulled your energy back. You poured it into yourself. You explored your deep waters. You're the Queen of Cups now. You took a chance on yourself. You took a chance on yourself. You have to know what it is that you have to take action on. The only advice Spirit is giving you is that right now, don't wait for a signal. This is your confirmation. It is time to move. It is time to make a decision. It is the right time to take, I'm hearing, inspired action. So let me pull some from the Oracle decks. I'm curious now. I'm feeling, oh my God, I'm feeling nosy. Let's see what wants to come out for that. We didn't get any angel numbers. I'm not sure if we did. Let's see. Broken coming out. Shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Yeah, you built yourself up. You really built yourself up. It's like DIY human being. You might have had issues when it comes to being raised. Okay. Let's see. What else wants to come out? Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Yeah, reminiscing on childhood. Yeah, you're really moving into a new era of your life. You could be growing up, or you're continuing to grow up. You're reminiscing about the past, about the things that hurt you, the things that broke you, basically, the things that caused confliction and these extremes, like doing too much or not enough in you. Reminiscing, because you know it's done. You know the healing has brought you to a different space in your life. Let's see what else wants to come out. I feel like there's one or two more cards that want to speak. You did a lot of, yeah, I knew it's going to be with love. It's going to be about love. I did feel that with the Emperor coming out. I didn't want to focus on him too much, as well as the King of Cups, because I want to focus on you. You did a lot of hard work when it comes to your self-image and whatnot. That's why you know what decision you have to make. It's time now. You know it. You know what action you have to take towards this path, towards this new beginning. But we did have chemistry coming out, so I'm going to take it that this new era that you're entering after growing up is an era of chemistry, as opposed to the avoidant connections you are used to, both in family and romantic and platonic connections. You might have been ghosted. You might have been made to feel invisible or not as important as you are. So you just loved yourself, basically, instead of loving the people that aren't able to do the same for you. Yeah, you gave it time. You gave it time for your karmic debt. Like, we did have karmic debts coming out earlier, I think. If not, then that's another reading. Again, you might have messages in another reading that are relevant to you, that are a little bit more specific. This is also waiting for the right moment to start to take action. The right moment is coming. And don't fall back into old paradigms. Don't fall back into old patterns of behavior when it comes to your shadow self, these insecurities. You've made friends with your demons. Don't let other people influence you. Exactly. Don't let them cause conflict. You've found your own truth. You're your own best friend now. No one knows you more than you know yourself. You have very strong awareness. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Release them. Releasing coming out too. Letting go, moving on, and walking away. Yes, There's something coming. There's something coming that is influenced by you taking action now. You have waited long enough. It's time to go.